allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Happy Monday, Trojans! I had a great weekend. What about you, Jaden?
Mine was great. I found out that on December 13th from 4 to 6 p.m. we have a school dance. I also went to a soccer game. Let's hear more about it from Ben.
The Day of the Dead is a Spanish holiday about being with family and sharing stories and memories passed on through our ancestors. We celebrate by dancing, singing, and eating with the family that have passed on. This day is a day to remember and a day to look on to the ones that have passed and send them off into the afterlife.
Hey Ingleside, the sports festival was on Saturday, and it sure was grand to see all the students grinding out their favorite sports. Going on the national level, the Grizzlies won in a close game against the Hornets, the Lakers won against the Warriors, and the Celtics won against the Wizards in a very high-scoring game. Going on to football, the Steelers won against the Rams, Vikings won against the Cowboys, and the Seahawks won against the 49ers. Fun fact, the Patriots are currently the best standing with 8 wins and only 1 loss. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Ben. Now to some international news. Since the April fire that burnt down the roof of Paris's most beloved cathedral, causing the collapse of the 800-year-old spire, debates on its reconstruction have opposed France's conservatives and modernists. Emotions ran high Wednesday when General George Louis Jourdan, who was chosen by President Emmanuel Macron to lead the restoration, asked the chief architect of the project, Philippe Villeneuve, to, quote, shut his trap. During a session of the National Assembly Committee, Villeneuve is in favor of building a spire identical to the one that was lost, which would also help to keep a tight deadline. But Jourdan advocates for a consultation on the spire's fate. 2 days after the fire at Notre Dame, Prime Minister Edouard Philippe announced the organization of an international architectural contest for spire's reconstruction. Several projects for modern spires have already been conceived and published by artists and architects from all over the world. The final decision should be made mid-2021. Now to a special report with Peyton.
First, you're going to want to put your hair into a ponytail. Then you should make a hole at the top of your ponytail. Once you're done with that, stuff the rest of the hair through the hole.
Hey guys, did you know the world's largest earthquake with an instrumentally documented magnitude occurred on May 22nd, 1960, near Valdivia in southern Chile? It was assigned a magnitude of 9.5, and usually an earthquake is a 3 or 4. Speaking of earthquakes, here are some clips from Mr. George's earthquakes testing on his homemade Earthquakeinator last week.
Okay, so structurally, you got a square, it held together. However, everybody probably would eventually die because it's absorbing all of the energy.
Did any building?
Everybody died, but hey, at least it didn't fall apart.
For earthquakes. Hey Nola, how was the academic bowl?
It was great. The team that I was on won. The winners for 8th grade were Gabriel Hernandez, Jake Ligon, Isaac Spire, and your 2 favorite anchors.
Yeah, and the runners up really gave us a run for our money. The team consisted of Lucas Lee, Ava Gomez, Jake Logue, Ethan Green, and Charlie Bannard. Congrats to everyone. I had a lot of fun. How about you, Nola?
Me too. I'm kind of sad it ended though, but like all good things end, so does the show. Bye, Ingleside.
Bye.
Next question. The world just recognized the 30th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. What former Major League Baseball player was nicknamed the Big Unit? 3 seconds.
My name is Jake. My favorite thing about Ingleside is definitely the cafeteria food. I want to go to college at an affordable college, and I have no idea what I want to do after.
Unique neckwear is Arizona's official state neckwear. Here. Correct. Polo time.
And let's make sure we thank Mr. Stern and Ms. Downey who helped put this together. Give them a round of applause.